Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honor to the apostle nails, the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua have mercy upon you. Real quick, y'all. I got a little lengthy video. I don't know how much this stuff I'm gonna play, but these little wicked jakes here on this screen here, wicked as hell, man. One of the little young brothers, his first cousin, unalived him for a black and mild. You know, these little young degenerates, wicked little niggas, man, all of them need death, man, for real, man. Because they wicked, man. They wicked. And they're raised by who? We know who they're raised by. He raised these little wicked jokers, man. You know, it's hard to escape the reality of our children and who's raising them, man. This mess them going on right down here where I'm at. Right? Up north, part of Alabama, even back down to South. It's all the same. You know. And it ain't never where you from and where you at. Because it's the same no matter what hood you go in or what state you go in. These are the same conditions and the same behavior that we see our people are going through, right? But this is why we speak and say that the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, is not looking for all of Israel to wake up. These little young guys need to be cleansed with that fire, man. Just as well as their mothers, because this is a product of Esau's. Esau created these black people. Yeah, black people. These African Americans. Esau Edom created these wicked jokers, man. And they're in line with Esau's way of life, way Esau wants them to live, which is the so-called white man. You know, and people are ignorant. I'm talking about my people are very ignorant when he say, had a nerve to use the term that Esau Edom came up with, about what that is, your boot scrap. I can't even think of it right now. Some crap. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about, the term. You know, sometimes you go blank when you are discussing things and trying to give a decent narrative concerning what I'm talking about. So let's just get right into it, man, and hear what these little wicked jokers are doing. I don't know how much I'm gonna play of this here, but it's bad. Hear it out. Let's start it up. Oh, I'm on a young brother page, man, called Drill Time. I think he's from down this way too, right? He's from Mobile or Birmingham, one of them. I think he's from down here in Mobile. Drill Time TV. So you want to see this madness. Here we go.
Thanks, nobody don't love him now. God love him best. He in a better place. But we all got our time. You fucking well your name class. You killed my son. And you gonna pay. Cause God gonna make you pay.
Alright, man. Y'all hear the where I want to get right here. Just hear the little jokers, man. This is the creation of niggas, man. You know, Ninjas, man. This is what they are. This is the product of what Esau. This is Esau product. This is what he's created. This is what we have to deal with. No matter what neighborhood we go in, man, in our neighborhood, man, no matter what neighborhood or what state we go in, these are the conditions that our people are in. This is why, that again, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you can't take these jokers to the kingdom, man. You gonna take a bunch of all these wicked folks, all these wicked women with their children to the kingdom, man, doing mess like this here, putting each other unalive one another.
He ain't taking out his first cousin. Damn, not over a black and mild. I don't want no smoke, you hear me?
Then they come back in, they gave me the side eye, whatever. He finally walked in, he still arguing, whatever. He walked in, set it back on the table, walked back out. Him and underneath, we came up there to rob or whatever. He walked back out. He come back in, I picked up, after we walked back out, I'm thinking black for me, I picked it up out the table, that bitch still in the plate, I ain't even get freaked that motherfucker. He walked back in. Blowing him about the black. That's my black. Ooh. I ain't even say nothing. I was like, alright, bro. Put his black down on God. He still.
Listen, fool.
Where you at?
Y'all got into it about a black or something, fool, that's sitting on the table.
You know what?
Listen, fool. That my mama said.
Now you know what, man? And they always want to say that that somebody telling on them or told on them, and somebody did this and said this and said that. You know, y'all put everything on the web, man. Everything on the web. And once you put it on the web, it's on the web. These little niggas, you know, just hear it out, man.
You hit that man across the head with that gun.
Listen, okay,
That's how it started. That's what made him shoot you in your leg.
Listen, bro, listen. You know they gotta do autopsies, right? They have to do forensics. They have to do an investigation.
Did you hit him with the gun?
Head with a gun. They was
Yes or no?
holding his head.
Did you hit him with the gun? Yes or no?
No, bro. No.
So where'd she get that from?
Because she see me going up, gang, and it was self-defense. She shot me. I shot him back.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you even give a fuck? You from Memphis, Alabama.
Y'all not gonna get away. Y'all gonna go in the wrong house. And y'all gonna go rob and steal and kill some.
This man say you from Memphis, Alabama, y'all. Hey, this dude said, this guy, why you even give a fuck? You from Memphis, Alabama. This fool don't even know Memphis in Tennessee, y'all. Oh my goodness, man. Help him, man. Help. Ain't no helping. The only thing gonna solve this right here, man, is what, man? Is that fire, man. That second death. I'm gonna play a little more of this here. Let you hear this crap, but you know, this just for edification purpose. And I'm gonna go into the scripture because you know, people are always asking me, why do you be going so hard on your people, man? Your people this, your people this. This is who the scripture is for. First, the Israelites. These are Israelites you see right here, man, acting like this here, man. The women and their children. This is what you see right here, man. This is the start of all of the you know, Jake don't get a pass either. You know, Jake don't get a pass, but Jake not putting their business out like, you know, these women and their children, man, putting all their business out here on the web to be what? To be talked about and whatever. I just watched the video, man. Two Eves arguing with one another, and both of them, well, especially one of them. I mean, when I say she pulled her whole, you know what? I'm gonna give you the site too. Cause you think I'm lying, since you might think I'm lying, right? This on another guy's page, and the guy page is I'm gonna show you. The guy page that was making the video. I was gonna do a video, but it was too disgusting. I couldn't even do it. The name of the guy page is the Willie Williams Show. The Willie W-I-L-L-I-E Williams Show 3. The Williams Show 3. These two women are arguing. I'm gonna get back on this right here. Arguing one another, and this woman pulled her pants down and showed it, not for no 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, for probably about 30 seconds, right? And then turn around in the process. When she did that, She turned around and was slobbering on the knob, y'all. Right on the camera. I mean, it's only got paid. It's up now. Right? That was, I think that was about what? Probably an hour ago. This video him been up about 10 hours here, so I mean, I'm just been sitting there watching this now. That's why sometimes it be so late, man. It just be sitting here watching in the overall condition of our people, man. I think I've done enough. Well, we can never do enough explaining and talking about the MOTB and Jacob Trouble and the things that we are coming up on concerning us getting ready to catch hell. No matter whether you're the 2/3 or 1/3, get ready to catch hell. But these are the people you got to watch out for right here. These people right here. These are the ones that you're gonna have to watch out, which is your own people, man. Here we go.
Somebody. And they already did what they had to do. Because I was already trying to rob somebody, then try to blame it on Pimp Man. Blame it on Pimp Man. And y'all know y'all did that shit in Birmingham. So y'all, you done did what you did. But you don't got to keep on going on. You done killed Pimp Man. Oh well. Hard body gonna get buried. Hard body, what you say, try to name yourself hard body, gonna get buried. But his name is not hard body. He just changed how he wanted to do it. He wanted to do, but his name, he always, look on his face, he always.
Let's go down here a little more, man. We'll get down to the nitty gritty of concerning the conversation again, right here.
Say that though. I'm gonna say that. Like, real shit. Fuck all that shit. Like, that shit ain't, like, fuck that nigga though. Like, y'all gotta understand, he tried to play with me. Like, y'all gotta understand, I stand on 10. He tried to backdoor me. Like,
What was it? You said that your mama was in the mention of the song.
Yeah.
How did that make your mama feel?
I ain't gonna lie, that made my mama feel like fuck her family even more than everybody that was even in the music
So
video.
she was upset.
She was kind of, quite upset, but she was more mad at us because, like, she mad at us that the whole situation happened, but at the same time, my mama coming to realization, like,
Well, I don't know if y'all out the loop but didn't see Mom's last live, but she fully expressed that she don't want that bullshit around her neither. Now, she done made the executive decision that she ain't sacrificing her life for y'all. So if I was y'all, I'd cut the games and stay out her way. She said they online faking with the ops like they outside in Alabama, but whole time they somewhere in Texas. So while they down there ducked off landlord in a push-up, the ops down there spinning and spraying they shit up every time he pump fakes. Damn, if they got your mother low, it's time to come our way.
So in other words, what they doing, right? They down there in Texas and talking about them they outside, come on, which is they from Alabama, but they saying that we outside, come on. So the guys going by there spraying their mama house up and their auntie house up, looking for them. Woo! These little niggas here wicked, boy. But this is a product that Eve created. You all created this in Eve. This is a reason, the Most High is just taking them same little demons that you all created, them little monsters, and they're what? They're turning on you all, right? Because this is you all product, right? No men in the home. These are the things that you all created, and now you're getting the tail end of these little demons that you created.
Waving a white flag. My Duke said this shit getting out of hand.
Nigga, you ain't outside. You ain't outside in Alabama. Nigga, you outside in Texas. Stop doing that shit like we ain't got no motherfuckers coming around shooting and all that shit and y'all in a whole nother state thinking this shit funny. This shit ain't funny. That's why a motherfucker don't want you around them now. That's why I love your ass from a motherfucking distance. You ain't gonna keep on putting my motherfucking life in.
These are 2 bars now that she talking about now. Yeah, these are 2 bars. These her 2 bars.
Ain't like shit, sweet shit ain't sweet. Son or not, I don't give a fuck. You not gonna do that to me. I got sisters and shit. That my sister house motherfucker keep coming around terrorizing motherfucker. The fuck you doing like you in Alabama time you outside? You ain't outside. Tell these folks to True, quit fucking capping so much like you so fucking hard. Creating all this motherfucking unnecessary ass beef. This shit ain't about nothing. What you beefing about? It ain't about no motherfucking money. Weird ass. Bitch, I got a lot to live for. You might not got nothing to live for, but I got something to live for. Quit motherfucking putting my motherfucking life in danger. Quit doing that bullshit. Grave digger Quez and hard body court. That's who I'm talking about. My 2 motherfucking sons. I'm tired of them.
My 2 sons. This is a product of Eve that she created monsters. You know, the scriptures is clear concerning Eve turn these little jokers into monsters, man. So let's hear a little more.
Ain't nobody gotta make me go viral. This time I'm gonna go live myself. Ain't nobody gotta record it. Please share this live and make it known. Y'all, please keep me out of this bullshit that they got going on. I love my motherfucking life. They ain't in no motherfucking Alabama. No motherfuckers in Texas. They ain't around me. I don't want them around me. That's sad to say. Keep putting me and my motherfucking sisters and shit in danger, motherfucker. Y'all ain't nowhere to be motherfucking seen. Ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. For real. Yeah, that shit irritating the fuck out of me. Keep going live. I'm talking about outside in the back of a motherfucking car. Ain't even yours. But you outside. Quit capping so much, motherfucker. Show some money. Look like you got some. You ain't got shit. You
want me talking about some money, man. Her children out here biting people, man, and robbing and unaliving people, man, on a daily. And she talking about some damn money. And you wonder why these boys are in the condition that they are in. See, this is the overall again these little demons right here, man. Look at them, man. Demons, full of demons. Right? So let's go into these scriptures here, and I'm gonna throw this up, and I'm gonna go on by my business. Right? So let's get Lamentations started from the top, right? Which is Lamentation 4 and verse 1. How is the gold, which is who? Israel, the Israelites, become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. Like again, no matter what street, no matter where you go in America, no matter what state you go in, you're gonna see these little wicked demons just like this here. These are niggas. That's what they are. How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers? Right? Meaning what? Nigga they don't have no foundation. They lost. They destroyed. They're broken. They don't have any guidance from anyone to give them anything. Because why? Because they were raised by a bunch of women that fight in the street like men. This is the overall condition of what you see in these neighborhoods, man, in these ghettos across the country. The precious stones, the precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter? Meaning what? To be formed or framed from what? For a purpose. And these jokers here don't have a purpose. Their overall purpose is to be wicked as they can be. Right? Unalive one another for what? For paper. Unalive one another for what? for black and mild. Unalive one another for what? For shoes. Unalive one another for what? For just purely just hating. Ops. Dumb shit. The most dumbest shit I ever heard. And we're the only people that do this here. Unalive one another, calling each other ops. Same people. Demons. Verse 3 of Lamentations 4 and 3. Even the sea monster draw out the beasts. Right? They give suck to their what? Their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel. Huh? The whole house of Israel, men and women, man. The whole house of Israel and Eve. Because why? Because Ecclesiastes 25 and 24. She is the reason why we what? Why we all die now. Eve is. It's clear. Ecclesiastes 25 and 24 of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. And this is her creation. This is her creation. This is why Esau, Edom always give the sons to what? To Eve for what? For this purpose right here. To destroy them. Even the sea monster draw out the breast. They give what? Suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. These little young jokers, little young wicked joker man been left for what? Left for dead. You know, they don't mind unaliving one each other, man, for petty things, right? You know, Esau Edom that made it, you know, something that's death, that made death, putting people to death or unalive, especially one of us unalive one another. He done made the shit coming, man. Like it's just like splatting a fly. You know. Man. The most horrible death I have ever seen Jake take, man. You know, hey. I seen this guy. This guy had a damn one of them. What do you call it? One of them Draco things? One of them Draco. They call them Draco. He must have hit this guy in his dome, in his head, about 10 times. And then when he ran out, he still beat him in the head with the back of the gun. You think that you can't get no wickeder than that, man? Jake has no sympathy for one another, man. They could be, and then I don't get it. If you that cruel and you that wicked to do that to a brother, just say a brother, right? And as soon as the white man put up, you drop the gun and run. These niggas is only what, man? Only violent to what? To one of us, man, because they see Esau Edom as a god, man. They still praising this devil, man, this so-called white man, man. Lamentations 4 and 4. The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for what? For thirst. Meaning what? Nourishment, man. Some form of guidance. What you should do and don't do. Don't do that. Don't do this here. These are the things that our children are not getting because why? Because they're not being raised with two parents. No discipline. You know, the only discipline these children are getting is go clean the yard if I buy you some Jordans. You know, don't do this here, do that. You gotta you know, that's what Eve do. You know, then when they punish them and tell them to punish them for something or whoop them or do put their hands on them, the next minute they kissing on them and going to buy them something that they don't need anyway. Lamentation 4:4 again. The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to what? To the roof of his mouth. For what? For thirst. Nourishment. That word thirst goes into nourishment. What? The young children as bread, and no man breaketh it unto them. Meaning breaketh it to him, meaning what? Meaning they don't have no damn structure at all. And again, no foundation and no leaders, man. Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. So we are those children that the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, has what? Turned his back on. Turn his back on. Verse 5 of Lamentation 4:5. They that what? That did feed delicately are desolate in the streets. They that were brought up in scarlet embrace dung hills. The prophets, man. Even the prophets included failed for what? Failed for the wickedness of the what? Of the house of Israel. Meaning the Israelites. You know, no one gets away. We all have suffered by the hands of our enemies because of what? Because of a portion of our wickedness. We all had to what? Serve Deuteronomy 28. The curses. We're all under the curses. Eve been living lovely in the devil's kingdom because why? Because she was used in like from the beginning. Eve. Right? That same spirit that tricked Eve in the garden and then led in Cain, then the same spirit from Cain was who? Which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Same spirit. Wickedness. Killing and doing what? Putting their brothers to death. Lamentations 4 and verse 6. For the punishment of the iniquity of the daughters of my people is greater than the punishment of the sins of Sodom. That Eve again, which is what? Ecclesiastes 25 and 24. Other woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. She is the main product of destroying our kids in the neighborhood, in the hood, man. You know, this video was not about Eve, but hey, again, you can't make a video, man, without talking about Esau, Edom, and Eve, man, which is the black woman. That's very hard. Let me go to verse 11 of same chapter. I'm gonna skip that. Lamentations 4 and verse 11. The Lord Yahweh has accomplished his fury. He has poured out his fierce anger. And how did he do that? By what? By the curses of Deuteronomy 28. This is why we still have grace for the most part, right? But judgment still takes place here on earth. So judgment is going to always take place for us as well as all the nations. But anytime we are prophesying, we are sounding that horn. Excuse me, y'all. We are sounding that horn first for who? For the house of Israel. First, but all nations will what? Will feel the right hand of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? In one time or another. If the sword don't get you, which is that sword is today, which is the gun, which Esau Edom was blessed with, that's that same sword the little young Jake around here using to put each other to death. The Lord Yahweh, Lamentation 4 and 11, the Lord Yahweh has accomplished his fury. He has poured out his fury, his fierce anger, and has kindled a fire in Zion. and it has devour the foundations thereof. We have no foundation, we have no structure, and no leaders. But today, we have what? The Israelites to give us what? True understanding concerning the scriptures, and giving you better understanding concerning our what? Our conditions, because our conditions is a part of the reason our conditions are where we are in, because of what? Because of what we done in our past lives. It ain't hard. Right quick. Let's go to, and I'm going to close this out. Let's go to Amos 7 and 17. 7 and 17. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be a harlot in what? In the city. Meaning what? A prostitute. He will set about it for just about anything. Right? When she have all the resources that she could ever need in what? In Esau's kingdom. So there's really no need for her to do the things that she do for what? For monetary gain. You know, she's very bad with money. All women are bad with money, but again, this is about our nation. This is why the woman that lies in thy bosom, Micah 7 and 10, this is why the woman that lies in thy bosom, she is thy enemy, right? No, I think that's 5. No, I think it is 7, Michael. I don't want to give out the wrong precept. Let me look right quick. No, 7 and 10 is that she that is my enemy. Yeah, she that is my enemy. But the scriptures on verse 5 goes into keep the doors of thy mouth from her thy life and thy bosom. That's verse 5. But she that is my enemy is what? Which is Micah 7 and 10, which is I had it right. Right? But I was thinking about the verse 5. So again, 7 and 17, Amos 7 and verse 17. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. Meaning what? Again, a prostitute, man. Sex for money. And she, you know, it's no problem for her to what? To expose herself publicly. Just like I just told you about and gave you the site to where the women doing what they were doing, just, I mean, busted wide open, y'all. Right on the thing. I gave you the thing, gave it to you, right? I mean, it's madness. You know, in the days of our forefathers, you know, we used to have what? You know, women used to catch themselves in embarrassing her father, meaning having shame for what? For wickedness. But now, these days, there's no such thing as having no form of shame for what? For wicked behavior. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall what? Shall fall by the sword. There it is, killing one another, man. That sword, which is the gun. This is why we would again put to death. Thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line. Is not our land divided by line? Yes. The land of Jerusalem. Everything is divided and split up over there in the land of Jerusalem, right? Which is our land, the land of Israel, where the small had us at, right? And thou shalt die in a what? A polluted land, meaning that where we are what? Where we are slaves at. That's Michael 2. That's Michael 2. Michael 2 and 10. Yeah. And thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity, meaning slavery, forth of what? Of his land. Michael 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So this place is not our rest. We should not be trying to be rich. We should not be trying to get land and trying to get wealth for our children, because This place is over with. It's through. You need to get right with your Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Arise ye, Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart. For this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with what? A sword destruction. So this is why we are what in the condition and destroyed in the manner that we are in, man. And we're going to continue to see these overall conditions, and they're going to get worse. This is only the beginning of what? Of what's to come, which is Jacob's trouble, in what? Then leading into what? The MOTB. So when that number say, call halal Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rekah HaKodesh, Shalom.